Miss Shaylee is doing her schoolwork. She's writing the letter. What letter is that? D. D.
D.
D. You're doing a good job. Look at that.
That is Daddy's name.
That is. Dad starts with D. Very good.
Yeah.
Hey guys. So I better turn on some lights. My house is very dark. So she wants ice cream, and I'm gonna give it to her.
Rainbow and chocolate.
The rainbow one, the sherbet. Okay, I have about 8 chicken breasts in a pot, starting to boil. I'm gonna cook those up. They were from Costco. There's the bag. This is the last of the chicken breasts that I have. So I'm gonna cook these up, and I'm gonna put them in recipes. I'm gonna make chicken salad. I'm gonna make a chicken pot pie for dinner, and I have some other recipes for those. Because today, my order from Zaycon Fresh, and I'll show you who they are when my box comes today. 40 pounds of fresh chicken breast, no hormone, no antibiotics. I'm excited. So that's coming today. I am prepping them for the freezer and meal planning and making freezer meals. So, good job, Shaylee. So the rest of the frozen breasts that I have, I'm just going to cook these up and get chicken ready for pre-made meals. And I'm going to use my food saver. I do have a food saver. And this is how I keep a lot of my stuff fresh. And so when I need them for recipes, they're ready to go. Alright, so I have the ice cream out for Shaylee. She wants a little bit of each in a bowl, just a little of each. So I've got all 3. She loves the sherbet, and so do I. And then we have peanut butter cup and chocolate chip cookie dough. Oh, and Derek wants to FaceTime me. Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. I missed you.
Miss you too.
Say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Daddy.
Are you coming home now?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the kids. They're in Starbucks right now.
Starbucks.
They're getting their caramel whatever.
Have you tasted that thing Callie gets? It's disgusting.
She loves it, and so does Jonas. So
Sweet.
Well, hurry up and come home.
I'm waiting for them.
Sweet.
Ditch them. No, just kidding.
She'll be home about 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Okay. Oh my goodness. They're on their way home. Yay! I'm so excited. I miss them so much. Okay, my chicken breasts are cooking. So this is the list that I showed you on yesterday's vlog. So these are the meals that I'm going to make with the pre-cooked chicken breasts right there. So I have chicken salad, a chicken pot pie. I had this in my freezer. So we're going to make a chicken pot pie tonight for dinner. I'm going to start that. Hold on. I'm going to start that as soon as these are thawed and the chicken is done. I'll get that in the oven. That way tonight, while I'm doing all my chicken stuff, dinner's done. And we won't have to go out and get food. And then I just made a little shopping list of what I need to go to the store for today. And I need to go to the store before 7 p.m. Boston has scouts, and he's in charge of bringing the snack. And I wanted to make a trail mix. It's a really cute, fun kid trail mix. But if I don't make it to the store, I gotta come up with a snack for a bunch of kids. So this is their Cub Scout snack buckets from an old ice cream tin and bin or plastic, whatever this is. And so I gotta make enough snacks for 6 to 8 boys. This could get creative and interesting. And yeah, it's just prep day. I love it. I love it. I haven't done freezer meals in a while. The fact that there is none in my freezer is driving me crazy. Like crazy. I hate not having them on hand. I don't like it. So, alright. I'm gonna dish up some ice cream for Shaylee. Alright, so I filled up these snack bags that I had with some goldfish that I got from Costco that I keep downstairs. And then my cousin came over this past week with bags filled with like leftover Easter candy. So I just put some chocolates in there for them as well. So that is the Cub Scout snack. I filled up 8 bags for the boys, and I'm just going to drop these in the buckets. There, I spent no money on them, used what I already had. Love that. I didn't have to bake. Oh, I love it. But you know what? Actually, the last time I did this, I don't know if I shared it with you, but I popped popcorn and I gave them popcorn, and I filled the bags of popcorn with chocolate chips. Boston said they loved it. So, work with what you got. You don't need to be all fancy for the kids. Especially boys. Boys will eat anything. Alright. Cub Scout snack. Done. Okay, I have my chicken in the Bosch. Now, I didn't get a new Bosch yet. I borrowed this from my mother-in-law. She was so sweet to let me borrow it. I have just over 3 pounds of chicken, almost 4 in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shred my chicken. So I'm going to show you how I shred my chicken in the Bosch. I have the whip paddles in there. So I'm just going to pulse it just for a little bit and then run it. So that is the chicken all shredded, ready to go for salads and quick recipes for it in. So I'm trying something a little different. I'm going to make this chicken pot pie like I do my tuna pot pie. If you want to see that video, I'll link it. It's down below. It's a meal that my mom made when we were little, and we absolutely love it. My family loves it. My mom calls it, well, we usually call it tuna fish pie, but that just sounds creepy. And so, since I started YouTube, I changed it to tuna pot pie, because it's basically like a chicken pot pie, just with tuna, and it is delicious. And so I thought I would do this pie like I make the tuna pot pie, with the sauce and the base and everything. But to this, I'll add some different herbs that I don't put in my tuna pot pie. So I am definitely experimenting today in my kitchen. What I'm doing right now is just sweating out the white onion, and then I'll hit it with the milk and the rest of the ingredients. So I saved a chicken breast before shredding the other ones, and so I'm going to chop up that chicken breast and put it in here. Added my flour in and my chicken. I forgot to add the flour in before my chicken, but that's okay. So now I'm just going to cook out the flour with the onion and the chicken, because that flour is what's going to thicken up the sauce. Okay, in my pot I added the milk. It thickened up, and then I added a whole bunch of seasonings, and I just did this to taste. I have salt, pepper, seasoned salt, garlic powder, tarragon, and thyme in here. And so I'm making it really thick because I'm going to add the frozen veggies in there, and that will make it less thick. So I thought, well, let's start it off thick, and then I'll throw my frozen bag of peas and carrots in. Okay, I think I'm going to add, even though I have onions in there, for some reason I have the urge to put just a little bit of onion powder in. And then I'm going to add the frozen veggies. Okay, my frozen veggies are in. And then I added 2 more tablespoons of milk. So now I'm going to add this to my pie crust. Okay, here is the chicken pot pie put into the shell. I'm just using store-bought crust because I had the leftovers in the freezer. So, okay, I'm going to add this on top and then make my edges. And then I'm going to brush the top of the crust with an egg wash. because it'll just make it this really beautiful golden brown and crispy. It's just, oh, so good that way. And I saved the scraps for Shaylee. She loves to roll the scraps out and play. It's so stinking cute. Okay. I'm gonna get this in the oven at 425 degrees for about 10 minutes and lower it to 350 for about 20 minutes, and we'll see what it looks like at that point. Look at my little chef. She's playing with the dough. What are you making?
I'm making cake.
Cake? Oh, I love cake. Yeah. Make me some cake.
And I need more.
You need
Why
more?
huge?
I know, I didn't bake two. I only baked one. Sorry. Okay, I got on a roll making my chicken salad that I almost didn't film it for you. So I filled up my bowl with some of the shredded chicken. I could not even tell you how much is in there, but I put a cup of sliced grapes in there, and now I'm putting, I don't know, I might use all the celery. This is a half a cup of yeah, I'm just gonna do it all. Half a cup of chopped celery in here as well. The two flavors are amazing. Now with chicken salad, oh my goodness, the stuff you could put in here is all up to you. You can put like pecans, you can add in your favorite nuts in here. You can also add dried craisins if you want. You can also put onions in here if you'd like. So I just have the celery and the grapes, and I'm gonna add some salt and pepper and some mayonnaise. Best mayonnaise, or our best food mayonnaise. Now best food mayonnaise I've learned is the same as Hellmann's. So I know on half of our country you will see Hellmann's in your store. It's the same thing, same company, sister company. So I just learned that, you guys. I'm not just smart, I just learned that. Okay, so I'm gonna eyeball this. I'm putting 2 huge, no, I'm gonna do 3 big spoons of the mayonnaise. I'm gonna do salt, not too much salt because of the mayonnaise. I do salt very slow in this. Pepper. And I'm just gonna mix this up. I love the grapes in this. I discovered grapes in chicken salad when I moved to Utah, and I am now like, I cannot have a chicken salad sandwich without the grapes. It brings such a sweetness to it, and it's so refreshing, especially when it's cold. So I like to pop this into the refrigerator after it's all done mixing, because it is just so refreshing. I love it on croissants. Oh, fresh croissant rolls, so good. Okay, you guys, here is my chicken salad. I ended up putting a little bit more of the mayo in, and just a titch more salt, but it's perfect, and it's so refreshing with the grapes, like, and that crunch from the celery. It's out of this world. Have it on bread. You can have it with the croissant rolls. So yummy. And here it is, all done. It smells so good. So this will just cool off, and then I'll serve it to the kids at dinner time. It's 4 o'clock right now, so we're close to dinner, and I'm going to be leaving in about 30 minutes to go pick up my box of chicken. And then I'll show you how I prep that, but the chicken pot pie for dinner is all done, and I don't have to worry about dinner. It's all done. I love it. Look at that chicken pot pie. It is delicious.
Mommy.
Okay, I have my food saver out. I have my shredded, I don't know if you call it shredded, it's more than shredded, chicken, and this gallon food saver bag. And I am going to seal the top. And then there's a spot here on the bag where I can put my attachment on, and it's going to suck all the air out of this bag. So anytime I need a recipe with this chicken, I could just keep opening it up. And so yeah, because I was going to make more stuff with this and show it to you, but I'm running out of time and I could do it another day. So I want to get this in the fridge. It's all cooled off and I want to get it in there. So what I'm doing is I'm hitting, I'm going to put this on this, can you see that? Let me get you closer. I'm putting this onto this round suction thing here. And then I'm going to hit my accessory button. sucking all the air out of my bag. Now a little bit of the moisture came out right there, and that's fine. All I do is wipe that off. My bag is all sealed up. My chicken is in there and it's staying fresh longer until I can get to it. So I'm just gonna keep this in my fridge. I could freeze this, but I'm not. I'm just gonna keep it in my refrigerator. I'm gonna use it real soon. All right, we are back home. The Zaycon truck was just in my neighborhood. They have spots. Well, let me just tell you about Zaycon. This is not a sponsored video, but this is the second time I've ordered from them, and I have made another order that's coming in November. And so far I've been really impressed. I found them through another gal's channel, Linda's Pantry, and they deliver food in bulk. So you can get chicken, chicken wings, chicken thighs, salmon, shrimp, ground beef. Everything is made good. Like these chicken breasts, this is a 40-pound box. These chicken breasts are not frozen, they're fresh, and the breasts are together, and I got them for like $1.88 a pound. And then I got a phone call or a text this morning saying they had extra boxes and you can get 15% off. So I called my family and I ordered another 40-pound box. It's down in the refrigerator downstairs so they could split it among them. And that ended up becoming like $1.68 a pound for them. And so, so they deliver it to you. They're chickens, no hormones, no antibiotics, and free range. And then the ground beef is really good. And I've heard from my friend whose cousin is she raises cattle, and they, you know, have the meat and everything. And when they're low, especially in the winter, they order from Zaycon. So I was like, oh, sweet. So I have been impressed so far with Zaycon, and so this is the chicken breast. And if you are interested in Zaycon, everybody who orders from them gets their own referral link. And then every time someone purchases off your link, you get like $1 credit every time. So you can end up earning like free food. It's pretty cool. So, so if you order off my link every time, then I'll start adding points, and then you'll always have a referral link, and then you can refer your friends and family and earn points. So we're all just helping each other. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, so these are the chicken breasts. They're fresh, so that's why I'm like wanted to be prepared to do this dinner already made, because I'm gonna get dirty. And I'm gonna food savor everything. Now it comes in a sealed bag. This is nice and sealed, so I just need to cut that open. And then they're in another blue bag inside of that. So there's 40 pounds. So I have what looks to be like 4 10-pounds of chicken bags in here, and they're heavy. 2 breasts come together. Look at this. Look how fat they are, too. No hormones, no antibiotics, and they're fresh, you guys. So fresh. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start prepping these, food savoring them up, and get them in my freezer. I am gonna be leaving some of them out to make some freezer meals this weekend. So I'm not going to food savor all of them, just some of them, so I could get those meals made. So, okay, I'm gonna wash my hands, I'm gonna get the area ready with my bags, and then you can come along with me. So here are the chicken thighs that I ended up ordering through Zaycon the first time, and they're beautiful. I ended up putting them in Ziploc bags instead of my food saver bags, because we go through chicken thighs way faster than chicken breasts. So, and they were already pre-frozen, and so I didn't worry about it. But so I've already separated them, packaged them up, and they are so juicy and delicious, boneless, skinless. So what I did was I put some chicken down on a cookie sheet, covered it, put it in my freezer, flipped it over for 1 hour, so 30 minutes went by, flipped them, I pre-freezed them a little. That way they could seal better in my bags. So I'm going to hurry up, and I have more chicken in my freezer. So I'm going to hurry up and seal these. So what I'm going to do, where's my pen? Okay, is write, I'm going to write today's date, chicken breast. I have my scale here, and I'm going to weigh them because I don't want to put like 3 breasts. I want to know the weight of them. So when a recipe calls for chicken breast, I know if I'm like on the same weight as what they're saying. Okay, I am going to do 4 in this bag. I want 3.5 pounds. A lot of recipes call for 3 pounds of chicken. So, and 4 will be great for us. There's 6 of us in our family. Derek can have leftovers. That'll work out beautifully. Okay, so on this bag, I'm now going to write 3.5 pounds. So now with doing this in the food saver, my chicken can last up to 2 to 3 years versus 6 months in a like Ziploc bag. So this will last. It's heat sealing it now. Put a nice heat seal. Look at that. So this will last me 2 to 3 years in my freezer.
Baby, so are you. I know you're a baby.
Okay guys, here is all my chicken done through the food saver. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. I'm all done. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packages of the chicken in the freezer bags. There's some that are 3 pounds, there's some that are 2 pounds, and then there's some that have 2 breasts in it that are pretty big. Because a lot of my recipes, I only need 2 breasts to make. So I have that. So I'm going to put those in the deep freezer downstairs. With them, the way that they're packaged in the food saver bags, they will be good for 2 to 3 years. That's awesome. Versus like 6 months if they were just put in a normal Ziploc bag. Okay, in this bowl here, I have a lot of chicken parts from the trimmings when I trim the chicken. So I'm going to make some chicken stock with this. So I've got this in here because I'm going to do that tomorrow. And then in this big Tupperware bowl, I have about 8 or 9, I can't remember, 8 or 9 or 10 breasts in here. And these are for the recipes that I am doing tomorrow for the freezer meals. So, yay. So I am ready. Having fun? So, okay. So I am ready to put all these bags down in the deep freezer. I'm going to put this big bowl in the fridge downstairs and this one, and then tomorrow I will start my freezer meals. So yay, freezer meals coming for you. Alright, so thanks for joining me today, you guys. I appreciate it. Derek and the kids are home, so I'm going to go cuddle with my honey. So alright, so we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by today. Bye.